Thanks for the help on Terrace. Decent of you to let me in on the kill. You didn't have to do that.
Wasn't exactly charity. Jikon was my target. You got me close to him.
Worked for both of us then. Looking forward to this. Not everyone gets to fight beside the champion of the Great Hunt.
Won't keep you waiting. Might as well find some action.
Sounds good. What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
There's something in particular you're hoping to see?
Something hard enough to sharpen myself on. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Only kind of job I take.
Good to hear. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
Guess we better find you a war then.
Looking forward to it. Been watching you work. You're an amazing shot.
You don't make it far in this business if you miss.
I've seen successful hunters who couldn't shoot to save their lives. It's nice to see a professional in action. Quite the view.
I don't need your mind or your eyes wandering.
Got it. You remind me of someone. Friend of mine, Cordan Ordo. Great Alorad. Served with him and his clan on Eriadu. Told you about that, right?
Pretty sure you didn't.
Sent in to secure a weapons factory. Half the planet is factories. Like Coruscant, but dirtier. Pretty quiet, except for snipers and mines. Real trouble was waiting in the factory. Resistance fighters, geared with stealth generators, hiding among the workers.
That's a situation that could get messy real fast.
A lot of dead civilians. Cordan got most of the workers out. Got us undercover. Could have been worse. Good at thinking on his feet. Sorta like you.
Guess I could do worse.
Mind if I ask you a personal question?
You want to ask me something, ask.
What made you enter the Great Hunt?
When Braden was murdered, there wasn't room for second thoughts.
Your mentor. Mako told me about blood in you. Think it'd be the same for me. My father deserves a better legacy. Next hunt gets called, I plan to be there. Got a good crew.
They get the job done.
Haven't been part of a company since Eriadu. Missed it, I guess.
Commander Fett's men didn't seem too bad.
Decent. Wasn't there long, though. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now. That friend I said you reminded me of? Got a holo call from him. Turns out Cordan heard about us taking down Jikon on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
You didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over Jikon? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
See you when I see you, Torian.
Catch you later.
How was it?
Amazing. Met Cordan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zakeg. Lucky Jare.
Zakeg?
Behemoth. Like a tank with a temper. Caught it under the chin with a concussion missile. Took two. Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on two legs. Right. Never thanked you. Not making a big deal over me taking off. Good to see my brothers are still alive. Cordan owes me 50 credits.
Never leave a debt, Torian.
He's good for it. Been meaning to ask something. Mandalore tell you the race Ulnare when you were adopted into his clan?
There was a lot of stuff in Mandalorian. Could have been talking about the weather for all I know.
Sorta what I thought. Race Ulnare means 6 actions. The core of Mandalorian life. Speaking the language is a big one. I could teach you, if you're up for it.
I've got work to do. Language lessons will have to wait.
Guess we'd better move on then. Been working on a new shot. Something I picked up watching you. Want to check it out?
Let's see it.
Think it'd be best to try it in a real firefight. Let's get to work. Sooner we're moving, the sooner you can see me in action. Ever eaten Mandalorian food? At your adoption, maybe?
How would I tell if it were Mando cooking?
If your sinuses got burned, it was probably Mandalorian. Edicles, nose burn. It's how you know it's good. Thought I'd put something together next chance I got. Interested?
I won't turn down a hot meal.
Let you know next time I'm headed to the galley.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kadera left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
What schism?
Crusader schism. What they called the war between the clans. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera. They all recovered. Think it was a shame they kept us apart. Feud's settled now. Maybe it's time. Scene 15. Been thinking about something Torian said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
He might have inside info we don't. Maybe he knows where things will heat up.
True. He's always been good at getting intel he shouldn't have. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
That's some kind of hint that you want to buy new armor?
Not something you can buy. Mandalore gave you a piece of Beskar Gom, didn't he? Should be made of Beskar. Only our people can work it.
I would have taken better care of it if I knew that.
Wouldn't worry too much about it. The warrior's more important than the armor. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
Trouble?
Remember how Cordan thought things would be heating up? Listen.
I've got a mission. Thought you might want in on it. Clan Ordo's been hired to kill a senator who's hiding out under major Jedi protection. It'll be a serious engagement. He's gone to ground in a heavily fortified area. Worth a lot of credits, too. If you're interested, meet us at the Bayless Estate on Onderon. Cordan out.
Planning on taking off again?
They're my brothers. I need to be there.
Better get going. Don't want to miss the fight.
Thanks.
Still alive.
Seems that way. Weren't all so lucky.
Did Cordan make it through?
Took a lightsaber strike. Glanced off his big head. Didn't care to find out firsthand. Never let them get close.
Dancing with a lightsaber is a good way to lose weight.
Better find some Beskar if I'm making a habit of it. Our people have a saying, Al eat or Taldin. You know it? Family is more than blood. I'm glad you came to Terrace.
I know what you mean.
I'll watch your six no matter what. Made contact with some of my cousins. It's strange, but a start.
They receptive to a meeting?
I think so. Eventually. Got a lot to learn before I try leading a clan. Fighting alongside Mandalore's chosen can't hurt. Heard from Mandalore lately? Know he's letting you do your thing. You're still blood, though. I'd like to meet him.
I'll look into it for you.
Thanks. Shout if you hear something.